Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emily, and in this video I will be playing with the new Regal, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Reflections collection from Spellbinders. And I believe there is a sentiment set that will coordinate with this collection, but I don't have it. But what I do have is this beautiful large 3D embossing folder, and what I love about it is that you can get two images out of this one set. So you have this beautiful sort of leafy arch with the floor, and also this geometric pattern that is really gorgeous. This one you can definitely use on top of a already colored sort of background and give it some texture, or you can just have it simply as is on top of a white piece of cardstock or cream colored cardstock, which I love to do, and then just have it in the background. I think that would be very gorgeous. We are also having some dies in this collection. So first off, we have this beautiful, we have two separate dies. So we have this sort of arch die, and then we have this one, and I believe that this will pierce the paper as well as cutting it, so that you can get three different sort of lines here. I can't wait to play with that. I think it looks so much fun. And I love that you get this separate, so you can definitely create a shaped card with it if you like. Then we have this one, and I have to take out my phone because I have all the names written down here. So let me just check what this is called. I believe this is the Regal pear. Regal pear? Butchering probably a name here. And then we have the regular blooms. So I spent some time last night just cutting a bunch of these, so I thought I could put them together at screen here with you. But you can see the vase is really nice. We have some florals as well. And then we have the doggies. So cute. Can't wait to play with these. And we have the tail. Yeah. And we have a pillow for them to sit on. We have the ears. So yeah, I will play with that with you guys in a second here. So that is what we will be playing with today, and I hope you will follow along and we can get started. So let's get into creating the elements for the three projects that I will be creating today with this fabulous collection. I will also mention that this was a part of a fall crop and craft event, I believe. So you might already be familiar with the products in this line. I hadn't seen these before, so to me they are new. I just love these doggies. I think they are so cute. I decided, instead of going ahead and cutting out the small blush parts for the dog, I decided to go ahead and use a marker instead. I also cut a bunch of flower pieces and I laid them out here on my desk, and then I could start the assembly process by just layering them together, and I used a variation of colored cardstock. I have Spellbinders cardstock, but I also have Concord and Ninth, and I also believe I have some old Hero Arts cardstock. They are retired, I think, but you still can purchase them in some stores. For the first card, I cut the flowers out of this corally color and some dark navy blue cardstock. I also embossed, used the 3D embossing folder and embossed this beautiful background. I hope the camera is picking up this geometric pattern. It's just gorgeous. I know this is an embossing folder that I definitely will be coming back to. I took the time and arranged my flowers and the flower pot, I think you can say that, or vase. And then I took some foam squares to the back of it, and then I could turn the flower arrangement the way I like on top of my card base. and a sentiment. And this one comes from the Simply Story Classic Mouse set. This is, I think it's the Happy Sentiments. So it just says hello there. Well, hello there. And for my second project, I will come back to this in a second, but I decided to arrange my flowers. You can see I have 2 flower pots here, and I will arrange them so that I can have 1 to each side of my card. And I just had my card base here laid out. It's embossed with a beautiful arch pattern, and I made sure that they overlapped in the right position that I like them to be in before I went ahead and attached everything. So you can see I'm using some leaves, I'm using some flowers in different colors. This is a very bright and happy card. In the middle between these, I will actually go ahead and have this large pink flower. I also dry embossed this beautiful arched pattern. They are sort of disconnected. If they are not embossed, they will cut. So you will see that for my next project, but I used this in a light blue color, and I had it on top of that other embossing folder with arch. So really nice and variation in texture for both of these. I have my flower bases here, and I have some foam between these, and I will have that large pink flower in the center. It's some foam behind that one as well. And for the sentiment, I went ahead and used another one from that Simply Stories Classic Mouse die set. So cute. Oh happy day, it just says. Here you can see we have another embossed panel. This is just a white panel that I embossed off camera, and I am laying the doggies out on top of their pillows. We make the perfect pair, will the sentiment read. I also have some other flower arrangement, but I thought my image got a little bit lost in the background. You can see that I switched from a white embossed panel to a cream colored panel, and I think my doggies are getting lost in this color scheme since I used the same sort of pattern, not pattern paper, but same sort of cardstock for the dogs itself. So to make this work, I cut one of those arch frames in white, used some foam to the back of this and just pressed it down, and then I can get some dimension between my dogs and the background, and that sort of helps my card out to bring this to life. So I can have around the arch, I can have the flowers, and you can see both the embossing in the background and the flowers and the arch and everything. So I think they are just sort of enhancing each other. I hope that makes sense. And of course I couldn't help myself with the beautiful colors here. I wanted something to really pop out and be real springy. I can't wait to get some more sunlight and to get to be outside more, to make sure that it's like a little bit more daylight here in Sweden. So I'm just longing for spring, and these happy colors really makes me so happy to see. So yeah, that's what I was going for. So here is a close-up pictures of all of the projects that we created in this video. Hopefully you can see the piercing details of those arch and how they look when they are embossed. And here is how it looks with just regular cut out. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I will have links down below for all of the products that I used in this video, and I will soon be back with some more content. Thank you for now.